today we're out doing some stand counts out in the beets here. We just sprayed this field yesterday to spray the cover crop off, and there's quite a few weeds coming up. So they look pretty good, but I just wanted to come out and do some stand counts, show you guys how we do it. In the sugar beets, we measure off 100 feet, and I got 4 flags. The 2 far ones, or closest on the far one, is 100 feet. The middle one's 50 because I only got a 50-foot tape. I couldn't find my 100-foot tape today. And then I got a plant I'm going to show you down at the 3rd flag down there. We shoot for 210 beets and 100 feet. I counted these up. We got 206, so we're doing real well there. Anything over 180, 190 I'm real happy with, so I'm real happy with this. We'll go down and I'll show you that beet that I found something interesting with. Alright, this is where I had the 3rd flag at. You can see this beet. Doesn't look pretty good. He might got hit by a little hard by frost, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. He's the only one I've seen so far that looks like that, so that's a good sign. But even if we take that one out, we're still at a 205 stand count, which is awesome for these beets. They look awesome here. This one, a little better one here. Here's the 2 cotyledons that came up. Those are the first leaves. They're not true leaves. Then these next 2 came out. They're the first true 2 leaves. And these are the 4 leaf guys right here. And you can see the 6 leafers are just starting to come out of the top right now. So they're moving along nicely for this early in the year. Alright, we're in another field here doing another stand count. Was 201 beets in 100 feet, so another excellent stand count. Found some more interesting stuff I was going to show you guys. You see these 2 beets right here are just barely coming out. This one got the cotyledons and the first true 2 leaves coming out right there. And then this one just has the cotyledons and the first 2 leaves are way down there. So they're quite a ways behind what these other beets are. It shouldn't really hurt it in the long run. It's not like corn. You don't have a really even emergence in corn. It kind of acts like a weed and hurts the other plants around it. In beets, it doesn't do that. The more you have, the better tons you are to a certain point. So I don't know if they got planted maybe a little deeper, hit a bump or something, or we're awful dry out here at the moment. Haven't gotten a lot of rain. So they might have got started this a little bit later. But they're up now and looking good. And stand count's looking awesome. Alright, now we're taking a stand count to beets on top of a hill in a different field again. We're kind of at the top of a hill here, and for some reason, somehow some got messed up with putting the cover crop down. As you can see, there's not much in this strip going down here. We did a stand count, ended up being 184. Not as good as the other ones, but still pretty respectable. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll still have a good crop off there if everything goes good. I noticed some of them are a little bit further behind. I didn't dig up any seed yet, haven't gone that far. So maybe if we get some more moisture, some might come up out of the ground and be okay, and we might hopefully maybe get to 190 stand count on this hilltop, which would be real good for a hilltop. Otherwise, it's been real windy around here lately, and with no cover crop on, the wind will come and actually just pull the small beets right out of the ground. So I'm sure we lost some because of the wind. But other than that, my dad's finishing up the last field that we're rotary hoeing for corn. We'll give it a day or two, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, and go out and check some stand counts out in the corn there. It was looking maybe 7 to 10% was trapped underneath the ground because the ground got crusted over, and I was just sipping around there earlier today, doing some preliminary stuff. Looks like we'll regain 50 to 75% of what was trapped underneath the ground, so that'll be good. So we'll get out there and ground truth it with some stand counts in the next couple days. Talking maybe a little bit of rain Sunday, Monday. It's Wednesday today, so that'd be great. We'd really soften up the crust. Maybe we get up to 80-90% of the corn coming through the crust then. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.